Welcome to another episode of The Joy of Crafting. Conan Exiles, PlayStation 4. I missed the door. Missed the door in the dark. I don't need to go inside there. I need to go to the basement again. That's where we're going. It's very dark. Can't jump up because I don't have stamina. Going to the cellar, the wine cellar of the bar in Supermarrow. It seems like extra dark. This guy's always here and you can't knock him out. You have to kill him.
Gods are displeased with me.
Oh, he dropped his truncheon again. Take all that stuff. We'll take all of it. Alright, yeah, let's just go in here and see if there's anybody else worth knocking out to capture. Oops. Guess I need my torch out still. That guy was throwing bombs. Where's my frost hatchet at? I don't see it. Do I already have it equipped? No. My eyes are failing me. Where? There it is. Found my frost hatchet. This guy was a fire. We could get him. We could. Or we could run and see. Who else we find down here? See if we find anybody more interesting looking. Just a regular long-haired guy. Not the most interesting thing. Down here, what do you look like? You're a little ponytail man. Ponytail mohawk.
I will rip you apart.
I'm sure. Lots of ponytail mohawks this time. Might get blonde, dark-skinned blonde lady. That's an uncommon combination. Is she injuring herself with her own bombs? Is that why her health is as low as it is? Alright, I forgot that this...
You picked the wrong fight. God take you! Taste death!
Whoops, you can't use shield while you're out of stamina. I messed up. There we go. I guess I'll go ahead and try to kill the boss person down below too while I'm here. I don't know if those heavy attacks are worth doing, but you can do them. It's very out of control doing it that way. Yes, I like when they make the silly death noises. Hergle, blurgle, glarg. Okay, we're going fatal from now on. Now, I know. Yeah, see? Okay, so these are... Sometimes they're there and sometimes they're not. Those Kari steel things, at least. I mean, I haven't regularly been checking that one spot, but it was pretty obvious this time, so I think I would have seen it before if it had been there before. There's a lot more of them once you get deeper into this level, but this is a very, very dangerous level if you keep going across where the broken bridge is. So I generally don't do that. I'm gonna eventually do it when I get brave. See, there's one here now too. So these are random and they're very... I've gotten 2 this time. Usually I don't get any. There's been at least a few times I've gotten 1. I don't need that out anymore. Alright, let's go fatal on these guys. I think that guy just always yells. I don't think he's yelling because he sees me. Yeah, they always drop a legendary repair kit of some sort, and a Heart of a Hero, which has a chance of getting you... You guys are really doing a lot of yelling down there. Heart of the Hero gives you a chance of getting a silverback gorilla when you trade it in at Hanuman's Shrine. So if you want to get a gorilla pet, although you mostly have a chance of just getting a potion. Alright, Tarzan Yeller. Alright. Okay, that's excessive now. You can stop yelling, or I'll come down there and make you stop. I don't think so, Mr. Man. I don't know if you tell. He just said, come taste my ass. I think. Maybe he said axe. Maybe I'm reading something into that. But he does seem very aggressive. Alright. You need to take some weight. Yeah, we got three bits of Kari steel now to add to the small handful we already had. Where did I get so much leather? I guess that was it was just in that one chest. No, let's just focus on... We came here to get a prisoner, and we're gonna get one. We're gonna focus on that before we get distracted, forget what we're doing. That's the one I wanted, I think. And the clothing is irrelevant, because once you train them, they're all wearing junk clothing anyway, so don't bother getting somebody just because of their clothing. Then you gotta make armor for them once they're trained. On the one hand, I kind of want to focus on getting lots of defenders for my bases so I can turn the purge back on. But I also want to go try the Red City again, because that was quite productive the last time I went. I got 2 of the let's do another run looking for dancers, and then if we don't find anything, we'll go to the Red City. Oh, this might be where I got some leather. Now, this is a dancer, but I think they're always level 1. There's priests, there's an alchemist off over there. Blacksmith, what's this guy? Some sort of fighter or archer. And there's a dancer down here. Is this another copy of Luba the Luscious? No. Cook. Archer. Sometimes there's a dancer down here. This is always a cook, I think, but this is not the one that... Yeah, it's a cook, I can tell by the... No, she's not wearing that hat. Yes, she is. It's blending in with her hair. I couldn't tell whether it was the hat or not. I'm sure this is not the most efficient way to get around to that part of town, but it's the way I know how to do it without getting lost and never finding it. I don't usually, but I could run up there. See if there's anybody up here. I did find that one guy one time up here. I think it's a dancer, but he's called the Dramatist. I was hoping maybe he would recite plays or something, but he just dances like all the other entertainers do. Who's under the tree? Looks like an archer. All right. There's somebody in here usually. There they are. It is a dancer, but level 1. It's not always a dancer. That one can be various different things. Last time they were an archer of some sort. So I know they're not always a dancer. Finding dancers, but I don't want level 1s. I want tier 4. Tier 4, not level 4. I always say it. Now, there's always a dancer over here, but... Huh? It's him again, though. It's the same guy I already got once. Oh, I thought she was about to punch me. I thought you were about to punch me. Okay, let's capture... Unless we find somebody interesting in here. Which I don't think I really need another. I think I have enough of these now. Slave masters. Alright, let's capture you. We gotta switch you back to a non-lethal weapon. This is gonna be a heck of a fight, because we're surrounded. We have to knock him out and run.
Die!
Oh wow, okay, we knocked everybody out really quick. Never mind.
Gods take you!
That's much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, which I know he's bald. There we go. Alright, so we got us, what are you? Carpenter. Alright, we got us another dancer, so now I can have 2 dancers in my frozen ice base. Not really a fan of the... Not really a fan of the balding haircut, but let's try to focus on his talent, focus on his abilities, not be all judgmental about people's appearances. We'll try. Try to avoid that scorpion until... Oh, especially because our follower has a non-lethal weapon. For the moment. Okay, so this is nearly full. Now let's go back into the Forgotten City. Was that what it was called? The Nameless? The Nameless City? What was it called? Let's get rid of some weight before we do that. Because you... Oh! Alright. Yeah, this is the one with leather, which is a lot of what I've got. Those orbs are heavy. Oh, I don't need... I guess I should switch my sword back. The Red City is very tough. I must be stealing the other one. I'm trying to be somewhat efficient about the way I break this up. Because I've only got so many slots. Alright. Yeah, the katana it's fun, but it's not as good as Tealith's Sorrow, not even close. So how do I do this? I've already lost track of what I was trying to do. Right, equip. I have to unequip it first. I remembered before I tried. One of the rare times I remembered you have to unequip before you can replace. Okay, it's equipped. We will envenom it. We'll put the katana in a place where we have room for the katana. For now. As a legendary weapon, it's going to belong in our one particular cabinet back home. These eggs, 15 hours. These eggs, 12 hours. Which button is it? Not that one. It's either the third or the fourth. Or maybe the second. Okay, it's the third. I'm just trying to think. Is there anything else I need to do before I go? Okay, so we're going to want to turn west. I want to fight that big red dragon again. The big red dragon had good stuff on it, I think. Plus, there's a pretty easy guy on the way there who had a fragment of power. Wait, okay, what the... This is not... No. I don't know what... The map rooms are broken. The map rooms just aren't taking you to the button you hit. Like, I'm trying to do it legit, but it lit up and everything, and I looked and it was the Red City, and it still took me somewhere else. So it's going to be that way. Slave Pits, the archives. Somewhere right around there is where the teleport stone is. So this will get me about where I was supposed to come out from that teleport. If this game didn't have a cheat menu, it would be... I think I would have dropped it by now. Because you need to cheat to make up for all the glitches that screw you. Okay, where... I'm hungry. Where am I and where am I? Did I pick up any... I've got some berries. They help thirst too, so I want to save them for when I'm also thirsty. Wait, I have 2 hearts? I don't remember getting the other heart. Mm-mm. There's the stone, there's the archive, so it's over this way. I would like to get some more bark, but not whilst in the middle of fighting. No? Oh, yep. I knew somebody'd be coming. I've really put a lot of damage on this ice sword. There. Yeah, these skeletons are not really tough at all. This was a really tough area the first time I came here. But that was quite some levels ago. It's still tough. The bosses are still tough. Some of them anyway. You know, there's bosses, and then there's bosses. What? Oh. That thing falling over looked like a giant snake raising up. On the one hand, I don't want to wear out this sword, but on the other hand, I don't want to waste my venom now that I'm down low on how much I've got venom. So we'll just let her do most of the fighting until we find a boss. Honestly, when we find a boss, she'll still do most of the fighting. How's your health? Good and recovering. Where was it? Up there? I think it was up there where this guy is. Just looking for a cheap fragment of power at the moment. I think he had a fragment of power in the chest behind him too. I think. Am I not hitting this guy? I'm hitting him. I guess he's immune to poison. What are you doing over here? Was there still a minor skelly alive over there? No fragment of power in here this time. Oh my god. My dog is yelling at the phone. The phone rang.
Gods take you!
My dog is yelling at the phone.
You picked the wrong fight! Die!
Could you hit him, please? There you go. Now, no, I don't have any ammo. What kind of arrows do I want to use on this guy?
Taste death! Taste death!
Oh, he did another. I didn't know he was going to do another swing.
Curse you!
I hear somebody else growling. Oh, you're still doing fine.
You picked the wrong fight! Die! You picked
There's
the
something
wrong
off to the
fight.
left making a noise. I don't know what it is. It's above me. Let's try going above when we get done with this guy. Yeah, it's off to the right now. It must be above me.
You picked the wrong fight!
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble beating this guy by herself, really. It just takes more time if you don't help.
Curse you!
I guess she got the killing blow in. Yeah, we got another fragment of power. That's good. Now, how do I get up from here? Oh dear. Just avoid those guys. I guess I'll use the sand dunes to get up. Still gonna have to climb. Is that over there? Those are humans. What are humans doing over here? Trying to keep an eye out because I found little mini chests. Like the ones earlier for Kari's steel, I found little mini chests with fragments of power in them, so I'm trying to keep an eye out for those. Okay, they want to fight.
See that?
Oh. It's the treasure seekers again. Oh. Okay, you're a boss, so we won't be able to capture you.
Picked the wrong fight!
You walked in on that one, that wasn't my fault. Hey, you leveled up though. Good job. Okay, we got another heart, another armor fixing kit. Alright, let's not forget to get... I wasn't expecting to find humans, so let's re-equip. Frost hatchet. Get ice shards. Ice shards. Where'd that other... I don't know where the person you were going after is now. What? Music? Calm down, music. Is there anything in here, or are they just hanging out here? Looks like they were just... Oh! There's just 2 pieces of silver. That's really... Wait, gaining corruption. Well, it's a corruption zone. Where am I? I might have just been gaining corruption because I'm close enough to the... I hear something in there. How do you get in it? It's the archives, though. I've been in the archives before. I don't think gaining corruption. For what? What does this zone of corruption represent? I don't know. I don't see anything to do over here. Thought I saw a piece of paper on the ground. Must have just been a flash of reflection. What? Just ready to get him. Get him too. I don't want to fight him. There's nothing up here. Unless it connects once you... Unless it connects once you get up onto these side walls to something. It does not. Okay. Okay, let's go find that red dragon again. Get another fragment of power. I don't think we got one from the green dragon. We got a head. We got a green dragon head. Wait. Yeah, okay. Gotta go south. How do we get up here? Because there's two skeletons up there. There might be more stuff up there. Where's the, way up, though? It doesn't connect, does it? This is where the red dragon is, down there. You have to just do a big difficult climb to get up there, I guess. Oh yeah, since you gained a level, let's go ahead and give you some gruel to increase your chances of getting more strength on the next level. Can I climb this? It's pretty tall. I could maybe rest there, about halfway up. I need to eat though. Alright. Let's see what happens up here. Ooh, I might not make it. Okay, good. I can rest on this ledge. Okay. Can I rest on this? Yes. I don't see any other resting points on the way up, though. So this is not gonna be good. I don't even have any of my thing with me either. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, I need a higher resting point. Oh, hey, whoa. Why hasn't my follower killed you? I need one with some kind of broken bit or resting point higher up. Yeah, it's so high up, it's like fogging. I can't see the top. Excuse me, what are you doing? Get... What? No, get in there. Why are you doing this? Just climb. What are you doing? Climb. Not let go and fall off. Climb up onto it. Why are you doing this? Climb up onto it is how that works. There, thank you. Can I rest in there, maybe? It's not high enough anyway, but... There's no signposting as to, like, why it is. You hit a certain spot and they just decide to let go. They just decide they don't want to climb anymore, even though they still have stamina. They decide they're going to fall and try to kill your character. Like, even if I had the climbing boots, it wouldn't help, because that just helps you not lose stamina. It doesn't help if it's something that the game simply won't let you climb. Do I have the cheat menu on? I do. So at this point, I'm just frustrated with the whole climbing mechanic. That's really cool when it works properly, but there's so many places where there's no explanation as to why you're letting go for no reason. So I'm just gonna fly up here. False. False. No, that is no. I was definitively above the bridge. False. Utterly, magnificently false. Oh shoot, I forgot to delete some of the videos already uploaded, and my hard drive space is getting low-ish. Not like low, but... Okay, first of all, where... Turn, wait. Oh, okay, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here, and... Where's my follower? Is that her? Or is that a skeleton? That looks like a big skeleton. Okay, straight ahead. Straight ahead. Oh, there you are. Then we will just re-equip all of our stuff. Are you okay over here? It's just two regular... It's just two regular skeletons. You shouldn't be having that much trouble. Alright, let's try that again. Just be ridiculously careful. Nice flying pose. So there's that bit over there, there's that bit over there. Oh, that bit we could have gotten onto. I don't see anything on it though. That one had skeletons on it though, so this one in the middle, it's got skeletons on it. Alright. Alright, we're here, you're here. Everybody's here. Who's up here? It's one of those guys. Is he gonna give us another fragment of power? Just him. We don't need to fight the other two skeletons, I guess. Go get him. If I could just hit him and not my own person.
You picked the wrong fight.
But of course I'm hitting my own person.
Gods take you.
That's one good thing about the narrow swipe of the katana. It's easier to just hit what you want to hit.
Taste death. You picked the wrong fight.
We've got this guy easy though.
Curse you.
Whoops.
You picked the wrong fight.
I'm not still in God mode, am I? I feel like I turned it off, but he's doing wide swipes and I'm not getting hit. I am. No, I'm not. I'm not on God mode. Oh, weird. I don't know why his swipes aren't hitting me though. He's doing wide swipes. Why are they not hitting me? Oh, okay. They just have a narrower range than they look like they do.
Curse you.
I killed him. You didn't kill him, I killed him. Yeah, we got another... Oh, we got a special helmet. Got a special helmet and another fragment. So that's... Is there any natural way to get up here, though? I guess climbing boots, maybe. But there's nothing. There's not enough higher ledges. There's lower ledges. You can get halfway up. All right, let's fight the dragon now. The dragon's right underneath that guy. Has my follower teleported down to ground level yet? There she is. How's your health? Probably good. Good, good. Let's just go ahead and fight this guy. As is. We can handle it. Right? Well, let me poison my blade. Just one last time. I've only got one last vial of poison. Nope, he's still coming for me. So I'm gonna run. Attack him, please. I've got her sit on. Oh good, I was close enough that the fire didn't count against me. Hey. I'm stuck in his chest. Okay, that counted. Should have done that sooner. Don't mind me, mister. Why are you not chasing him? Are you stuck? We're gonna have to kite him around this one little spot. Oh. You are clearly stuck. I am thirsty. Pretty hungry too. Stuck in the dragon. You got me out? Okay. I didn't think that was going to happen. She's stuck in the ground. I got her out. Because this dragon's extra big, it moves faster because of its... Also, it keeps moving when it's standing still. It slides towards you while attacking. But it's got that long stride because it's so big. And you're underground again. It's not helping. I need for you to not be underground, please. Thank you. Now attack him. What? No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare teleport back here and get all your health back. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. He got half his health back. Cheating. Cheating, cheating, cheating. Stop. I forgot you said on attack everybody. Just attack him. Okay, what? That's not appropriate. Okay, glitch. Stuck in the ground. Okay, where are you though? At some point you can't just stay there. You can't just stay there, bro. What? Oh, that's frustrating. He just decided he's gonna fall. Like, wouldn't he, like, hit a certain point where it teleports him back to the surface? I'm annoyed. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty annoyed at that. I nearly killed him, then he cheated. He cheated and teleported back and regained half his health almost instantly. Let's go fight that snake again. Remember when we fought the snake a couple of videos ago and that, well, it disappeared when we killed it. Wait, this isn't where I thought I was. Ah, up around that way is where I need to go. Oh yeah, what's this helmet? Who do I get this even from? Gas protection, okay. Armor 88 compared to, it's, okay. So it's a way better gas mask. It's heavy though. It's gonna be hard to carry around just to use as a gas mask. It's heavy. But anyway. Anyway, let's go fight that snake. He's back behind wherever Clile is hanging out. Somewhere right up in here. Okay, here we go. Just making sure you're still following. NPCs are really bad at attacking those small snakes. It's like they don't know how to aim down. Alright, let's go fight this thing. Wait. Yeah, okay. Oh, was that? I used up all my poison. That's right. I've got no more poison. Okay. We have to fight this guy with our plain old weapons. Our plain old super legendary ultra weapons. We got a skeleton key. We didn't get a fragment of power off of him though. So, not really worth fighting. Unless you need, God, we're really getting a lot of blood and venom glands off of him though. How many times can we hit this guy? Okay. So let's see what legendary weapon we got. Oh, it's a shield. Okay. My shield is getting worn out. Okay, let's just go see. Let's just go see if the red dragon is back again yet. Probably not. It's probably gonna have to do a full respawn cycle thingy. It's probably not gonna just mystically teleport back, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. How are you doing? Oh, you're not doing that great. Let's give you some gruel. Get that health up.
Die!
Let's see if this guy respawned. Broke my glow stick. Okay, somebody is shooting arrows at me. I think I see the guy that I'm coming for, yep. So he has respawned already. He's on a short timer.
Taste death!
So yeah, there is. Oh, these people are coming from miles around because there's somebody in here shooting at me. Plus there's all this guy. Use the light from this. Yeah. There's often a legendary repair kit in here, maybe always. Oh, I'm getting heavy. What can I drop? Not having much luck hitting this guy. I'm trying not to go through him and hit my follower is the problem.
God take you! Die! You picked the wrong fight! Curse you!
Whoops. So if he respawned, the dragon might have respawned. Okay. So he's always got a fragment of power. And some sort of legendary thing. Let's go ahead and use these. Whoa, 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 what? I don't see anything. What are you talking about? Does this guy give any good if you harvest him? Probably not. Bone. Yeah, he's just gonna give skeleton stuff. Bone, bone, bone. Okay, we gotta get some weight off me and onto you. 9 pounds of wood. The helmet's heavy too, but... wood stone. I don't know what else. We've got bark. Okay. We'll have to do something like that again once we kill the dragon, assuming the dragon's there this time. Again. I hope it is. I'd like to actually kill it this time. I'd like to not fall to my doom if I can help it. Wait, yeah, here. Clyel, are you gonna... There you are. He didn't want to spawn in there for a second. Oh boy. Lots of skillies.
God, take you!
There we go. Do you hear battle music? I hear battle music. Let's go do battle then. Is it gonna be down here? Not yet. It's still not here yet. I guess it's not gonna be here. Let's see if the chest respawned though. Probably not. Oh, I hear something growling. But no dinosaur, so let's get out of the corruption. Did I say dinosaur? You know. You know what I mean. Let's do this one right here in case he does respawn. We'll see him. Let's go ahead and use these shards of power. Just use all of them, really. And then buy up all the feats I want to have. Go to the page with all the... Go to the page with all the feats. Fragments of power give you more feat points. Okay, awnings? Sure. I might make an awning at some point. Just for the sake of completeness, I've never made one before. I don't know if I'm going to bother with explosives. I've already made some explosives. They were not really impressive at all. Vaults and crates. Eh. Cost 9 points, and it's just a different way to store stuff, really. No need for it. Gong. Ancient brazier. Oh yeah, we needed to upgrade our Jebel Sag religion thingy. Actually, let's go ahead and... Is that the... Oh, that's as far as it goes? Okay. Well, I'm gonna want to eventually learn to do the claws, so we'll go ahead and do that. Probably don't want to bother with those. Probably don't want to bother with those. Or those. Or those. Or that. Okay, so that's probably all I want as far as religions. What's that? Aquilonian armors. Eh. Eh. Oh gosh, I've already used up most of the points, actually. How many more levels of stuff are there? Okay, DLC. I'm not going to get any more DLC, so I can ignore the green arrow ones. No, I don't like horse riding in this game, so I'm not going to bother with that. Spears and throwing axes I don't like. I tried the throwing axes, I couldn't get used to the way they work. At least not quickly. Not worth the effort. I could make some cooking stuff because I'm going to want to have another, like, one of the bases I'm going to make. I want it to be, like, nice and homey. So I could do some more of the, like, stoves and cooking stuff. I think I can already do decorative planters. So I don't think I need to make the regular planters for actually growing stuff. I think I can already do decoratives. So much DLC stuff. Yeah, I don't like poniards. If I got any legendary stuff, legendary poniards, I'll give. Okay, so these armors here. Probably armors, I guess, is what I'm going to be making. Or what I'm going to be spending my extra points on. Okay, we got Stygian Raiders, we got Stygian Soldier. So that just looks kind of weird. That looks whatever. Veneer Fur, Veneer Settler. Do I already have the Veneer? I do already have the Veneer Warrior. Hold on, let me check. I wrote down a list of armors that actually give you, like, stat boosts that I might want. Okay, the Hyperborean Slaver gives you strength. I must already have Guardian armor because I don't see it in here. Hycranian Raider gives you accuracy. So that would be good. That would be good for archers. And that's gotten rid of a lot of possibilities, but the armors are all still there. Okay, so that gives you strength. Sumerian is not on my list, so it must not give you anything I particularly wanted. Stygian medium armor that gives you accuracy. So do I want to go medium accuracy or another heavy strength? Yeah, I don't have enough points to do both. I'll end up doing both eventually, though. Just get that for now. Okay, yeah, the dinosaur still has not respawned. Alright. So I guess what I'll do now is, let's just head east. Just see. Did I miss anything down here? I don't think so. There's a lot of area of map that doesn't have anything on it, but I went in there. I know I went south a very, very long time. Probably 150 videos ago I went around the south and I fought a bat. I don't really feel the need to fight a bat again. Unless it's going to give me another fragment of power, but I don't know that it will. The snake didn't. Is there anything down here? What are all these skeletons doing around this? You seeing what I'm seeing? Okay, give me that before you use it all up. We're nearly out. These skeletons are all like praying around this thing here. There's lots of dead skeletons. But I don't see like a boss or any chests or a door or anything. I guess there's nothing to it. I'm coming on something that looks like a door, but doesn't look like it's actually an opening. It's one of those doors that you can't actually go into. I think. Whoa, there's a lot of skeletons in front of it though. What's happening here? My hip is popping, that's one thing that's happening.
You picked the wrong fight.
So there, oh, he's not attacking now. So let's not aggravate him yet.
Taste death.
Now he's coming. Just another one of those, I guess.
Take you.
Oh, he got me. And I'm crippled. That's bad. It's not a good thing to be. Please stop crippling me while I'm trying to run away. So there's 2 chests here. Did you kill that archer yet?
Curse you.
Please do. Or I'll do it if he stands still. Stop avoiding my attacks. See there, now you're dead. Okay. Alright, so we'll see what I got here. It's so inconsistent about what button does what on chests and containers. Okay, but some worthless weight I need to drop. Let's go ahead and eat some berries. Breathing potion, I've got so many of those at home. Rotten meat, that's not worth anything.
Taste death.
Ah, junky arrows. Still not enough.
You picked the wrong fight.
Crystal, not enough. Cleaver will definitely do it. This guy's almost down. And he does have a fragment and some pork. Okay, now you've got a whole slot. We could give you something. What? How heavy is this shield? Not much. Oh, Roxy already had some. Okay. Just use it in my own inventory just to make sure something doesn't go wrong. go back to my feats page and get that one Hycranian Raider. Wait, Stygian? Wait, hold on, was Stygian Raider? Yes, Stygian medium and accuracy. It's medium armor that gives you accuracy, okay. And we are going to want accuracy for archers, so that does that. We could still get one of the others. That's just kind of boring and bland looking. That's not really that interesting either. Now the Aquilonian, that doesn't fit with other stuff I have, so I might get Aquilonian. Okay. Now let's get... Honestly, let's just teleport. Let's just cheat a little bit, just a little bit. Get back to our main base. Or do we want to... Well, we could just go back to Separmero. We could just go back to Separmero. So we still got chest space. We could offload stuff. Capture a few more people before we go back to the main base. That's not as bad of a cheat. We could have run here. It's not too terribly far from where we were. Just want to hurry up and end the video now that I've got all that stuff. So I'm going to offload all that stuff into these chests. Then in the next video we'll go back into Separmero and capture some more dudes probably.